Listen, I ain't got time for this.
Don't speak to me like that.
Come speak to me, yeah? Right, okay, right. You've been causing some issues.
No, he ain't.
He hasn't.
I'm talking to him.
No, he ain't.
Okay, I'm not talking to you.
Calm yourself down. Calm your attitude down. Speak to the public with respect.
Listen, go away.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm DP audit. Respect. I'm carrying on all I want. Speak to the public with respect and integrity like you're meant to. Why is there no police here?
Go and speak to the inspector.
You call through now and tell him to send police.
No, you don't tell me what to do, pal.
Oh, shut your attitude up as well, you. Wind your neck in. Wind your neck in, yes.
Wind my neck in.
Yeah, you're the police officer. See that? That's a claim and a half. You're getting a claim against you. You little you're losing your job, you little.
Yeah, you think so?
See that, guys?
That's assault.
Witnesses, yeah?
You do nothing wrong.
You assaulted me.
Right.
On camera.
Whoa.
Yo, he's off his head. He can't be a copper.
Whoa.
That's look at that. Look at that. Wind your neck and look how bad he is.
When the auditor calmly told the officer to tone down his rude, aggressive behavior and asked him to show some restraint, the officer didn't act like a professional. Instead of answering the request or keeping his cool, he pushed the auditor to the ground and did so over words alone. That reaction isn't just wrong, it's completely unacceptable. What's most worrying is the attitude behind it. This wasn't a split-second, defensive move to stop a threat. It looked deliberate, a show of force meant to intimidate and take control. Why? Because someone had the nerve to question him. That isn't policing. That's abusing authority. Officers are trained to accept scrutiny and to respond calmly, not to strike someone for holding them to account. The fact this happened in front of many witnesses makes it worse. Rather than demonstrating proper conduct, the officer exposed what can happen when power goes unchecked and accountability is missing.
Nah, I'm in public. Shut your mouth and your attitude up. You're a public of the servant, a servant of the public. It's not your breaching the peace.
You ain't spraying him.
Okay.
You ain't spraying him. And I'm doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. You speak to him like that's what you're doing. You don't get to speak to public like that. You don't get to speak to people like you're speaking to him. That's not how your role works. You're a police officer of the law, serving the crowd and serving the people. Respect and integrity. Remember your oath and your college of peace in training. You're absolute disgrace. The way you push me over now, you're getting a claim against you. You're getting sued. You should lose your job for that as well.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see, won't we? And you're going to be all over the internet. Do you know how many people are going to see you? You're live now.
Good for you.
Welcome to YouTube, you how about that?
Okay, swear at me once more, I'll lock you up.
Higher threshold. Is there any complainants? Is there any complainants from a swearing? Any complainants? Your officers need to arrest you.
Okay.
You assaulted me.
Right.
You need to arrest your fellow officer. Section 26, he just pushed me on the ground, threatened me with power for telling to rax himself. Now, arrest your officer now.
The auditor asked for the officer to be arrested under Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015. Which makes it a criminal offense for a police officer to misuse their powers or privileges. In this incident, the auditor wasn't part of a violent scene or a threat. He was challenging unprofessional conduct and was then assaulted. The case strongly echoes the recent conviction of former South Wales officer Richard Helling, who was found guilty of abusing his position to exploit vulnerable people. Helling's conviction shows this kind of behavior isn't just wrong or unethical, it can be a crime. And it supports the idea that officers who step outside their role must be held to account.
Lying on YouTube, you're going on YouTube, you don't do your jobs correctly, you're going to look like idiots. Now he's assaulted, he's assaulted me, mate.
We need to work out what's gone on.
He's pushed me, his foot to me like that because he was speaking to him like Governor told him to speak to members of the public respect, like you're meant to him professionally, and that is the worst example. He needs to be fired, he's getting sued, or we're putting a claim against him. That was outrageous. Arrest him. Arrest him. Do your job that the College of Policing tells you to arrest him.
You need to relax, you need to calm down.
You need to arrest him.
You hear, you need to talk to me, tell me what's going on. So obviously dealing with
he was talking to him, and the way he was speaking to him was disgusting. The way you do not speak to members of the public like that. The way he was disgusting. Everything about him was disgusting. He's going to get, do you know how many views he's going to do online now? He'll go viral with the way that was. That was one of the worst situations I've ever seen. I've done this for a year now. You need to arrest him.
Okay, well, we're not going to arrest him. But
you're not going to arrest your colleague when he's just broke the law and assaulted a member of the public.
But you're entitled to make
what does your College of Policing treat you at the beginning? When you're call your officers. No, you listen to me. He has assaulted me and broke the law.
Listen to you. You're entitled to make a complaint online.
You're getting sued, mate.
Okay.
Look at him, look at him.
Instead of admitting any wrongdoing or responding to the legal challenge, the officer played the victim, acting as if his own comfort mattered more than the public's right to question him. Training teaches officers to remain composed in tense moments. Feeling uneasy is not a legal reason to use force, especially when you wear a badge and have sworn to uphold the law. Treating discomfort as a license for aggression is deeply troubling. This wasn't about keeping people safe, it was about exerting control. When the auditor questioned him, the officer didn't try to calm things down, explain himself, or step away. He pushed a person to the ground, then tried to defend that action with an unsupported claim. That's not professional policing. It's misconduct, plain and simple.
Okay.
Right, identify yourself.
7459.
Name, station.
Okay, don't need to give money.
Yes, you do.
No.
Three forms. You've used your powers against me. Three forms of identification.
Don't point at me.
I'll point like I want. No.
Yeah.
Three forms of identification. You're going to push me again, are you?
If you can put in my space, yes.
Oh, you're in my space now. What would happen if I
What
pushed
I'm
you?
doing? Well, you can try.
Ah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
See this, people?
Yeah.
You're welcome to YouTube.
Have a good day.
What's name and fucking station?
Have a good day, sir.
Name and station. I don't know. On his name and station, he's got to give three forms of identification.
According to official guidance, officers should identify themselves when asked, giving their name, rank, and police station, particularly in incidents that involve force. This requirement is not merely a courtesy, it's a protection for the public and a basic part of accountability. Hey, the officer had just used force and then refused to give his details. That's not just unprofessional, it's alarming. It weakens public trust, reduces transparency, and makes it much harder for people to seek justice. To pursue a complaint, victims and witnesses must know who acted against them. Without those details, misconduct can stay hidden and go unchallenged. The officer's refusal to identify himself after such a serious incident looks deliberate, and it's indefensible.
Good day. You ain't going to have a good day when it follows through on you. Welcome to YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
Really?
Yeah, the state here.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Absolute.
Swear at me again, I'll lock you up.
Because you can't use a higher threshold. You can't lock me up for that.
Really?
Yeah, section 5.
Really? You think so? That's it, you can walk him back.
See, he was going to arrest me, guys. Will, sort him out, man. He's horrible, mate.
Right, how's it going?
Him, he pushed me over there. His attitude stinks. He's threatening to arrest me, power spray me. The opposite of you. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be arrested. He should be arrested by fellow officers under your College of Policing to protect members of the public. He should be arrested for that.
Make no mistake, the auditor had been assaulted. He was shaken, hurt, and understandably angry. Responding to that shock with strong words is a normal human reaction. It's not automatically harassment or disorder. For an officer to answer by saying, "Swear at me again and I'll lock you up," is not just unprofessional, it's an abuse of authority. Police are held to a higher standard for a reason. Their training prepares them to stay calm, de-escalate heated encounters, and use restraint, not to threaten punishment for someone's emotional response after being harmed. This isn't a one-off mistake. It shows an officer who lacks remorse, who doesn't reflect on his actions, and who doesn't understand what public service means. Threatening arrest in response to someone's upset only worsens the initial wrongdoing and further breaks down public confidence.
As you know,
You should have arrested him. Wait till you see the footage.
we can't arrest anyone, as you know. As a piece
You
of-
can't know. They should have arrested him.
So what you can do, if you want to make a complaint.
Well, I've never experienced anything like him.
Well, I haven't seen
Ever,
Let me
mate.
hear what you said.
Ever. You know I'm sound reviews when he has a sound.
So you know what
I've never experienced
Let me
that.
say one thing.
He is a dangerous police officer. He should not be in the
one thing
police.
to
You should not be in the police. You are a dangerous police officer. You are a dangerous police officer. You should not be in a front-facing role. You should not be going out the public. You are disgusting. You are a shame.
Stand back.
Shameful. Shameful. You should not be a front-facing officer to the public. You are a danger to the public, my friend. You're the reason people like me exist, because of people like you.
You know that as well as me, this place is covered in cameras. Okay? So, ergo, if you have a complaint, and you're an auditor, you probably feel.
I've got it on film, yeah, I will.
Mr. What can I call you?
Just call me DP.
DP.
Or Paul, call me Paul, call me Paul.
So, if you want to make a complaint, which really you know whatever happened will be covered in cameras, won't it?
Yeah, he cannot be in a role as a police officer, I'm sorry.
What I would suggest...
I'm not having a go at you, that was outrageous.
What I would suggest is, after an incident like that, our adrenaline is high, which can lead to action...
Nah, when you see the footage, there's no excuse for his behaviour then. Initially.
Whatever's happened, is happened.